Scientists used to think that people were physically and mentally inactive during sleep, but now they know that's not the case. All night long, your body and brain do quite a bit of work that's key for your health. There's a lot we don't know about sleep. Questions like why we have sleep cycles, why we dream, and why humans even need sleep in the first place are ones scientists are still finding exact answers to. But one thing's for certain, when we sleep and sleep well, we feel better physically and mentally and perform better during the day. Watch on to find out some of the things we do know about sleep and why it's so important for our bodies and minds. In the next few minutes, we are going to explore. So sit tight and watch till the end. In recent years, researchers have been discovering some bizarre things about the science of sleep. Not sleeping enough can have all sorts of odd side effects, like making people more prone to gambling or more likely to find others attractive. They've found that it's virtually impossible to train yourself to get by with less sleep. If you need 8 hours, it's likely genetic. And that society functions in all sorts of subtle ways to rob us of sleep, from the light in our phones to the way the workday is set up. What happens during sleep, including how distinct stages of sleep unfold, demonstrates the complexity of sleep and its importance for our well-being. Let's take a closer look at why we sleep along with what happens when we sleep. According to the energy conservation theory, we need sleep to conserve energy. Sleeping allows us to reduce our caloric needs by spending part of our time functioning at a lower metabolism. This concept is backed by the way our metabolic rate drops during sleep. Research suggests that 8 hours of sleep for human beings can produce a daily energy savings of 35%, trusted source over complete wakefulness. Don't be fooled into thinking that when you're asleep, your brain has shut off too. Your brain is quite busy while you sleep, sorting and storing information from the day. This process is particularly important for creating long-term memories, as your brain consolidates all the information it's picked up during the day and files it away for later use. Sleep and the body's internal clock, or circadian rhythm, play an important role in regulating the production of numerous hormones, including melatonin, which helps promote sleep, growth hormone, which supports bone and muscle development as well as metabolism, cortisol, which is part of the body's stress response system, leptin, and ghrelin, which help control appetite. Hormone levels fluctuate during different sleep stages, and quality of sleep may also affect daytime hormone production. Another theory, called the restoration or restorative theory, says the body needs sleep to restore itself. The idea is that sleep allows cells to repair and regrow. This is supported by many important processes that happen during sleep, including muscle repair, protein synthesis, tissue growth, hormone release. While you're sleeping, your immune system releases a type of small protein called cytokines. If you're sick or injured, these cytokines help your body fight inflammation, infection, and trauma. Sleep affects your weight by controlling hunger hormones. These hormones include ghrelin, which increases appetite, and leptin, which increases the feeling of being full after eating. During sleep, ghrelin decreases because you're using less energy than when you're awake. Lack of sleep, however, evaluates and elevates ghrelin and suppresses leptin. This imbalance makes you hungrier, which may increase the risk of eating more calories and gaining weight. Research trusted source showed that chronic sleep deprivation, even as few as 5 consecutive nights of short sleep, may be associated with increased risk of obesity, metabolic syndrome, type 2 diabetes. But wait, have you ever thought what happens if you don't get enough sleep? Well, that discussion is for the next video.